You.
Be the baddest man in the world, but I'm in the top two, and my father is getting old.
You.
Chill.
How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody having a decent Monday. I had a good Monday. It's about over with now.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, you're on a glass half empty.
You know it.
I am your host, T. T's Cuts. Virginia Beach, I'm Fat Cat. Here and there, I'm there. I'm Shrek here, I'm Shrek. You know, you never know. This is but also known as. But ultimately, I'm Terrence. So, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. I'm here tonight.
Chill.
Got my co-host with me. The Big Jizzle from the bottom of the mizzle.
You already know what's going on, good people.
Let's give it up for the Big Jizzle.
Going on, good people.
You know, let the little intro music rock on out.
I'll talk about the freestyle.
I see. I see.
You know what I mean?
A rapping spirit touched you. But you, how y'all doing, yo?
What's going on?
We back again with another one.
You already know.
How was the weekend, bro?
Oh, man,
look.
man.
Hey, outside, I mean, you know, Saturday. I see you Saturday.
I mean, I seen you Sunday, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, weekend was pretty good.
The weekend was pretty good, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Had a party to DJ this weekend. Shout out to Malik Johnson turning me on to the party, absolutely. Man. Shout out to him, man. Got to give him a big one up for that, man. Thank you. That was a good lookout. That was solid, man. Good peoples. Had a good time, man. I tried something new this time. I when I DJ'd, I actually was the DJ and I had an MC.
Chill.
My home, the co-host, of course.
Yep, that was there. Hey, man, look.
He controlled the ceremony. He was the master of ceremony. So I got to give it up for my boy, man.
Hey, I'm going to put it like this. A time was had.
A
time was had.
Had a good time.
Yeah, man. Like I said, shout out. 50th birthday.
Yeah.
Santandria.
Yeah.
Santandria.
Shout out to Santandria. Happy birthday.
Yeah, shout out to Santandria.
Appreciate the hire.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate the hire and everything. So shout out to you.
And she even came back. She was like, can you do 2 more hours?
Yeah, man. Gladly.
Say less.
Say less.
Say less.
Hold my Coca-Cola.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah, but if you check out the Teeth Cuts, the Teeth Cuts TikTok page, and also on DJ Sync's TikTok page, we do have some clips and everything that we have posted from Saturday's party. Like I said, and when I say them women put on a spread,
man, man. Listen here. I would have thought somebody catered it.
Until
that shit was worthy of TV.
It was.
That shit
Gordon
was worthy.
Ramsay-ish.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it was definitely Gordon Ramsay-ish.
Them devil seafood eggs I had never heard of.
I was over while we were setting up. I'm looking like,
yeah. These things be hurting my ear.
I feel you. But yeah. I was looking at. They had the salmon bites. They had the grits. They had waffles.
Oh man.
They had They had fried macaroni bites. Man.
Oh my God. That's
banana
waffles
pudding.
And chicken and waffles. Yeah. Man, they had everything.
They had when I say a spread, they had a spread.
They had everything.
And it was a good time. It was good people, good fun. It was all yummy. It was all fun and everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, shout out to once again to Santandria.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Santandria. Once again, shout out to her. She really welcomed us with open arms, and it made us feel really at home, and I appreciate it. And,
appreciated it too, man.
Another
big applause for her.
Yeah, man.
Also, man, while I'm at it, man, I had found this classic throwback Wave starter bucket in the closet. I said, let me throw this on. Shout out to my boy Mike Gladney, yo.
Yes, sir.
He's getting ready to drop another line, but this the vintage stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
you had to be kind of, it's some throwback stuff he got already. He got some vintage stuff now.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you got some of that earlier stuff,
the Wave Man,
like on the poster behind me, but yeah, I got some of the this is one of his buckets. So shout out to him, man, for the creative design. You know how he is. He's been doing this thing, been in the game for a few years now.
Yeah.
He about to be the next big thing gonna take off.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Real humble guy, real good guy too,
for sure.
Man. Real good guy, man.
At the end of the day, we support local, bro.
Of course, you got to. Got to.
Well, speaking of fashion world, let's get into the first thing. One of the things before we get into the major things.
Yeah.
One of the first things, besides the weekend, we seen with DC Young Fly and the polo receipt. Man, what's going on with your boy,
DC
man?
Young Fly tripping.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, let's just say did you try that? Like, you should have made that a little clear. Did you try it on?
Or did you wear it?
Did you pop the tags, try it on, and say, I don't like it, and then didn't wear it, then try to take, or did you wear it and then try to take it back?
Yeah.
Because one of them is okay. Yeah, you just keep the tags. I get it. Keep the tag.
Yeah, because you tried it on, it popped off.
Yeah, it don't work. Put it back in the bag. Right. Fold it back up. But don't
shuck and jive.
I know you. Yeah, I know you. What I'm saying is, I know DC Young Fly.
Right.
Is not going and buying stuff in 2026, wearing it and taking it back.
I hope not.
He need to clear that up. What I watched him say was he, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like it and he wanted to take it back. And since he didn't have the tags to it and only the receipt, but I get it. Like, if you work there, if you work there, right? How you know that's the polo that, like, you could be bringing back a polo and the receipt and you know what I'm saying? But how you know that's the shirt?
Yeah. And how you know you ain't bringing back like a Fugazi?
You don't know.
Well, I know what polo.
I don't know how it works. I've never worked in dealers,
I've worked in retail before. Now, especially with polo, anything, because I buy a lot of polos now. But on any of the polos right now, like, they have the actual little bar. They actually have to scan this QR code on the what's the name, and you can scan it and it'll tell you if it's an authentic polo or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that he had. But
I know it was authentic. It's DC Young Fly. I'm not saying it wasn't, but what I'm saying is, why is you returning it? Like, did you wear it and then return? Because do you? I don't know. Do people still do that?
I know in some realms of women still do that.
I don't think so. To this day, like, I remember doing that in high school.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe once or twice, but
for sure.
These days and times, just to constantly do it, like,
that's just nuts.
Oh no, I don't think DC Young Fly did. But I just keep the tags, bro. I try to keep the tags and stuff. I
try to too, just in case.
You know what I'm saying? It don't, like, you might pop something. I'm wear this today. Then you put it on.
It don't fit right.
It don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Like, let me gently take this off. I ain't getting nothing on it. Luckily, I ain't spraying no cologne, no oils, or nothing on it as of yet. Me fold it back up, put it back in the bag.
Keep it out of where I might, so to take it back.
Right.
And then have everything in the, like, I got all the tags and the receipt in the bag.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I will hope.
Not. I don't really take much clothes back no more, though. I keep what I get. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know what? It depends. I do have a lot of stuff that I still have tags on at the house, and and that's sometimes that happens because buyer's remorse, or you just got caught up in the moment, like, you know what? I really wanted this, and then it's like, man, I'm never going to wear this. You know what I mean? At least within the first 30 days. Sometimes you'd be like, I just bought it because of hype, and I'm thinking I'm going to wear it with it. I'm probably not going to wear them shoes or this shirt. So,
I be wearing my stuff, man. I know what you're saying. Yeah,
because there'll be times, like, I got a shirt at the house now that I have brought, like, for like $100 some odd dollars. And I'm like, do I really want this? I can actually return this and get another pair of shoes. Something I know I'm going to
resell it. It might be worth more.
That's true.
You never know.
That's true. But yeah, I'll have stuff in the closet. Having sneakers and everything, that's a totally different, because I have sneakers that are still undead stocked in the closet from. Look, the new Space Jam's about to come out later on this year. I still got the last ones I haven't even worn yet.
You got a lot of shoes.
I do. I got a lot of shoes.
You got a lot of shoes.
Yeah, in that case, as far as clothes, I think that's like a little high for me, yo. In the sense of, I got stuff in the closet that I have not popped tags on.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of stuff.
I got stuff in the closet I ain't pop tags on strictly because I got too big.
Okay.
Yeah, I outgrew it before I could put it on.
Oh yeah, that happens.
And then you want to get rid of it because you look at yourself and you tell a lie. You say, "Hey,
that's my motivation.
That's my motivation." As soon as you shut that closet door, you forget about that shit. You go get this chicken and rice.
We go get this Popeyes.
We go get this chicken and rice at 10 p.m. and go straight to sleep.
Right, right.
That shit ain't gonna work, nigga.
Nah, not at all, my boy.
But really, I'm trying now. I really am trying, yo. I mean, I even drink Coke Zeros. I'm trying my best, man.
Yeah,
I honestly, that's all I can do because I like food,
Absolutely. I don't see. I mean,
I don't want to be on my 600-pound life or nothing, but I like food.
Buttermilk biscuits.
I don't want, you ever see your boy in the car eating? He be in the car eating, he be blowing, like his stomach be blowing the hole and everything.
Oh no, I haven't seen him.
God, yo.
Oh no,
man, what? I just went like this. This gonna be on the
what's that?
Oh yeah,
gotcha.
Man, Lord. he be sitting there eating. I mean, and then he be making noises like, you know. He be like, like, you remember how my man was making that
oh my
when he was like he was breathing. His breathing, I don't know how it was, but it was horrible. It's about like mine. I know it's like, my breathing ain't that bad, but his breathing was horrible.
Man, listen.
He sound like Darth Vader.
Oh, God. But fully awake.
That shit.
Yeah, the only one like buttermilk biscuit.
He be singing. He could sing, but you see how he ate them?
Yes.
He popped that bitch like a Ritz. He ate that bitch. He ate that biscuit like a Ritz cracker. Hey,
yo,
hey.
Not like a Ritz.
That nigga ate that biscuit like a Ritz cracker.
No water. No honey, no.
He sang to it too, and he was so passionate about it, man.
He was.
But but I'll be watching them shows. I'll be like, those sometimes be motivations, but also, you know what it be?
What?
Oh, I'm good. like, you know what I'm saying? I can still get up. Like,
yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
I'm good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But still, I gotta get in that shit. It's just, and I gotta keep telling myself that because self-motivation is the best thing,
I mean, you clearly got a treadmill right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've been getting on it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta keep doing it.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You gotta have a little bit of consistency is what wins.
It's called.
It's not having it and getting on it, getting on it consistently is the thing. So,
Man,
but it's gonna get there, man.
You gotta wake up early in the morning, drink a cold. I mean, was it a cold cup of water or a hot
cup? Cold cup.
Some people say you got to draw. I mean, I think it's like the
I think in the morning it's cold. It gets your body going.
Well, I mean, I heard this. I mean, somebody else said. I think it's like Chinese or Japan culture. They said you actually drink hot food first thing in the morning. Like that's why coffee. As soon as you drink, if coffee's like the first thing that you drink, why you think you have to use the bathroom because it's flushing everything out.
Barring you drink it black, like that's what. Like if you wake up in the morning, I don't know. If I wake up and drink it black, normally but if I put cream and sweetener in it, it don't do the same thing.
Shit, me.
Oh, it don't have the same effect.
As soon as I got about halfway through the cup,
it don't do the same thing to me, man. I have to drink it black for that, and I can drink it black. So
yeah,
I like it black sometimes because you get to taste the real coffee. But that's some
old school.
You got to be real grown to drink.
Yeah. For real. I'm not that grown.
I'm a real G. I'm not that grown. I'm that grown, man.
I'm not that grown.
I'm that grown. I drink black coffee, bro. Like no problem.
Wait, no cream and no sugar.
No cream, no sugar. Black coffee, man. That should be. I'll be all right. And sometimes I need that, like especially coming off a drunk night. Let me get that. No cream, no sugar. Unless it's at the Waffle House. Something about that Waffle House sugar and creamer that just it slap every time.
It hits. But don't get me wrong, Sheets does too.
I don't like. You know what? I don't like sheets, man.
You don't like this Sheets coffee?
It don't matter which one it is. I don't try all of them.
The breakfast blend,
but yeah, I don't try all of them. I don't like none of them. The only coffee I like is McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's slaps.
McDonald's and Waffle House coffee. You know who has the worst fucking coffee?
Burger King.
Oh my God, Burger King. Burger King. That shit tastes like Lake Tumalex. That shit. I don't know what the hell kind of coffee they use. That shit tastes like
probably 5 o'clock coffee. Did you get? I
don't know, man. It look like they boil. It tastes like they boil leather boots or some shit. That shit is disgusting, man.
Jesus, look, Jesus Christ.
I went there one morning just because every other line was long and theirs wasn't. And I should have known. Like if nothing else, people going to get coffee in the morning, right? Sure. I went there and got that car. Oh, man, that shit. I don't know what that was.
I tell you what. You know what? I mean, and we're going to get off this, but you know that one coffee spot that's the new joint that's right near.
Excuse me, Finch Farm Road.
No. The one. I mean, it's
the blend.
Right, yeah, I don't know if it's the blend. I mean, it's right near
Ingles.
No, I'm talking about in High Point, like right near the Tesla dealership.
Yeah, right down the street I've had something from there. I like their drinks too.
But every time I drive past their line is super long. Why? And Starbucks there's another one that's right across the street.
Yeah, Starbucks is overrated. I don't like Starbucks coffee either.
I mean, you know what? That's crazy. I have never went to Starbucks for coffee. I always just went there for the caramel ribbon crunch, bro.
Oh, word. I get the caramel macchiato or go there for something. I get a hot the caramel macchiato, that, or I've tried. I drink the coffee sometimes, but sometimes it just tastes horrible.
Yeah, I just never had like a Starbucks coffee. Like, I mean,
yeah, I've had a Starbucks coffee. I've tried every coffee. Oh, and what you call, they got good coffee. You just got to get it in a to-go cup. What? They got good coffee too. I'm a coffee connoisseur.
I see.
I tried some coffee.
Last time I went to IHOP, it's probably the last time I actually went out. Yeah, I mean, we went. Did we go out or whatever? I mean, just going out, period. And like, let's go to IHOP because I mean, Waffle House, whatever. But
I fuss with IHOP whenever I can get to it, but it ain't like my go-to. My go-to.
True indeed. Well, in other news, I mean, let's see. Well, first off, we gotta, sending our prayers up to actor Samuel Monroe, who's on life support. And if you don't know who Samuel Monroe is, he played old girl's brother in Menace to Society.
We got beat up. Kane beat him up.
Kane beat him up in Menace to Society. And also, remember, he also played in Players Club too.
Yeah, he was. That was the part. Who the party was for? Junior.
Yeah.
Junior. It was the party was.
Yeah, Players Club. But also, now that you say that, he also played in Set It Off.
Yeah, he was my man with
that was the party for
that had
Junior.
the AP. He had the AP on the back. He was like, "Yo, get him."
Yeah,
get a little man. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, he played in that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Was he Junior in that?
No, Jada Pinkett's brother was Junior,
but he was Junior in Players Club.
Because
that's who they had the party for. That's why old girl was there. Okay, Ice Cube. He was with Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
So him. But yeah, man. Send the prayers out to him, man.
Now I'm not sure exactly what happened of why he's on life support.
I do meningitis.
Wow,
meningitis.
Golly,
he battling meningitis, and that's what I had read that. So yeah,
man. So like I said, prayers. Definitely prayers up to him,
and prayers up to the and on that note too, prayers up to people we know, the Gordon family. They had a brother who transitioned the other day, Bobby Gordon. You might know, Bobby.
Yeah.
We all knew Bobby. So prayers up to the Gordon family and all of them.
Absolutely.
Because when something happened in Thomasville, like people like that you see every day, it affects the whole.
Yeah, it affects the whole community.
It affects this city, man, because we kind of tight. Even if some of us don't agree with what some of us say, we still a tight knit community around here. So definitely prayers up to their family.
Yeah, absolutely. Next on the agenda, another thing that we've seen happen over the weekend is the shooting, the Trump shooting. Well, I really want your thoughts on that, man.
some bad assassinators, I guess, because they do a terrible job in trying to get the ones back in the ones back in the day. They used to get to the presidents.
Yeah,
now
what was it? Your boy, Reagan. Yeah,
Reagan was the last one. They got to Reagan, so
but he didn't die.
He died.
He got shot.
He got shot.
Yeah.
But before Reagan, they got the two.
JFK. Yeah.
3 that I know of in history.
Oh,
Abraham Lincoln, JFK, and I'm not sure if his brother was running or something.
I thought he got killed in a plane crash.
Who, Bobby?
It was one of the Kennedys. I thought.
Yeah, not the one that was. 2 of them got killed, like shot.
Oh, wow.
I think the first Kennedy in the car.
Yeah.
And then his brother got shot right behind him, I believe. He was running at some point. He got shot. I think one of them did die in a plane crash. Kennedy did die in a plane crash.
I think the son or something. It was something. I can't remember.
I can't remember it either. And then Abraham Lincoln, from what I know, that was John Wilkes Booth. Yeah. So, so those are the only ones that I know of. And I ain't did the research on. There could have been other presidents that got assassinated in history, but them the top three that I
come
know.
Straight to your mind.
Straight, and I'm not even sure if that's 3 because I don't know if old buddy was just running for president or campaigning for president, but I know for sure JFK was the president.
Absolutely.
And I know for sure that Abraham Lincoln was the president. You know what I'm saying?
So you said it's this bad, this bad assassination tip.
Because he got clipped in the ear.
Yeah.
They caught this guy. He tried to just bum rush the show. I'm gonna show the video of that. He just tried to bum rush run up in there and what's that?
Do you want to walk back into your statements now?
It's for because he do look like he got a little bit of color in him. But at least hold on. But here's the thing, though. Here's the difference. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that. So let me make this clear.
Okay.
I don't know what nationality this man is. Because you have to understand, we research, but with some of it we want to leave the comedy. Okay. So, I don't know what nationality this man is. Okay, I don't.
Right.
And and I have this to say. I've said some comments,
Absolutely.
But hey, he wasn't just there to shoot a bunch of random people. I feel like he had one person in mind. You feel what I'm saying? He wasn't just there to just come there and just for destruction, terror, and mayhem. You know what I'm saying? He was there to get. I want to say he was there to get the president.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but
so I want to say that, but so what I'm saying is we be having bigger fish to fry. We don't,
it's just
it don't make it
sketchy.
right. It's not right. It's sketchy.
It's just. I mean,
I think
this whole thing is just a little bit sketchy because I mean, this is the first time the president has. I forgot the name of the ball. That they attended. There was a lot of sports figures out there. I know Stephen A. Smith was out there. Tristan Thompson was out there. But they were shooting right in, I guess, in the main lobby area, and people were just walking and still eating everything
at first,
like nothing was happening. I mean, I seen the videos of them when they got Vice President Vance out of there. It's like they pulled his chair, and then it just looked fishy to me. I mean, I think his whole. This is once again, these are not facts. These are just my personal opinions.
Okay.
I believe this is my personal opinion. This is just another way so he can get that bill passed so he can add the ballroom to the White House like he's been getting shut down for in the courts here lately. That's what I believe. I think this same thing. Once again, Evander Holyfield's ear got bit off.
Okay.
Bit. Yeah. By Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He got grazed in the ear. Do you see any scar tissue or any scar marks on his ear?
I don't be looking.
I do. I pay attention to stuff like this.
I ain't looking.
You got to follow up with your truth. You know what I mean? If this is what you're going to put out there to the world and everything,
did they ever catch? What up, Malik? I shouted you out early, bro.
Yes,
sir. Shouted you out early, Malik.
Ooh, appreciate you.
Yeah.
But
can't nobody say a bad word about you
at all.
Not around me.
Yeah. But yeah, I just feel like this whole I feel like that whole shooting was staged, just like the shooting that happened to him on the podium. I think it was in Pennsylvania where he got clipped in the ear. Because you got to think at that time he was trying to rerun for president. And it was like the moral support and everything. I've seen Republicans nowadays that like, I mean, I think I forgot which TV show I was watching. It was, I think, CNN or something like that. But Republicans are actually feeling bad now that they're like, you know what? We should have never revoted.
So basically, Republicans is tired of his shit.
Oh, yes.
They tired of his shit.
Yes.
And it's, but you know what? It's so many diehard people out there. And you know, like at least when I've ever said anything decent about the man, I was just speaking from a point of I had received a whole lot of money while he was president. I'm not saying he's the reason why.
Right.
I'm not saying it's just because, you know, things got better for a nigga when he was president.
Absolutely.
For me.
Right.
I'm not saying that the world.
Well, that's the whole reason
I'm
why
not saying that the world didn't suffer under his thumb.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he didn't. That he made good decisions. I'm not saying none of that. And I don't know where any of that help came from during the pandemic. I don't know where exactly that money came from. All I knew is that, you know, some of it got to different people that I knew, and you know, different people ran into it, and and it changed some people's lives for the better. Some people just got it and zipped through it, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people's lives it changed for the better, and I just know he was president at the time.
Absolutely.
Now how that flows, who signed what, who was, I don't know none of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm only basing that. But when I see that you're fucking up, I also have to call a spade a spade. So if you're fucking up, you're fucking up. Like, you know, there's no, like, if you make promises and say you're gonna get gas under $2 within your first year of being in presidency, if you make promises and say like the national average gas has probably dropped maybe 5%, 5 cents, something like that. But if you make these promises that you said you was gonna sign in the order as soon as you got in the office and you don't do it, you're supposed to got those checks. We didn't get those. We were supposed to get the tariff, I think, checks or something like
tariff
that.
Refund checks.
Tariff refund checks. We haven't gotten any of those. So if you make promises to the public and then you don't fall through on it, how can somebody still back that? How do you still back that as a Republican and then say the Democrats is doing this or the Democrats is doing the Democrats ain't doing none of that shit.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get it. You cut taxes for the richest people in the world.
Yeah.
You cut their taxes where they don't pretty much have to pay taxes at all. And you push that shit down here on the working man or the people who ain't got it. While they sitting here, you say that's gonna open up them to give more jobs. They don't. They just keep more money in their pocket now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why if somebody gave you a break, would you make it? You're not gonna look out for people. That's not how it works in business most of the time.
No.
You have to have a good. You got to be solid to do something like that. You feel what I'm saying? And people that ain't looking out for the common folk like that. But you're making it hard as a president. And then you just say ridiculous shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have the most ridiculous people follow behind you. You have people that just try to argue with people who know what they talking about. And these motherfuckers don't even be knowing facts. And it don't take that much to read a little bit.
It doesn't.
It don't take that much to read a little bit.
It doesn't.
And you wonder why people keep trying to get at you.
Yeah.
You got a whole fucking war going on that all the other presidents have managed to stay out of. Here you go.
Because once again, I mean, like that's just smoking. Once again, you know how I say it all the time. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's something else. I mean, it's a different agenda or a different ploy that they're trying to push on us. I mean, while they're doing something behind the scenes that we will never know what they're doing.
Never.
We'll never know what they're doing.
Like I say all the time, when them doors close on Capitol Hill, we don't know what the hell going on.
Like you said, I believe they could be out there back there eating crab legs,
crab balls. They shooting dice. You know, they could be having poker. They could be paying poker with what they gonna do with us.
Federal Reserve money.
Yeah, we don't know what they doing, man.
The money they about to burn.
Send him backdoor little Joe nigga. We gonna raise taxes on them poor motherfuckers again.
And that's what it's.
That's what they say. That's what they say, yo.
Well, I mean, like it was another story that I seen. It was and that's actually this was a story out in Canada that my wife was showing me. Vanessa was showing me about a guy who set on fire a paper factory. I think it was like toilet paper or paper towel factory. He set it on fire because the fact that he was like, yo. He said, y'all should just increase our pay. So he basically caused millions and millions worth of damage, and he video recorded him burning this thing up. I mean, he caused millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of paper products and everything out of Canada, and all he wanted was, and it was a white guy. All he wanted was a pay increase. That's all he wanted. He was like, give us enough money to live. You know what I mean?
Well, now he gonna have somewhere to live now.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I know this happened a few weeks ago, so I don't know the origin story or what's going on behind it.
Well, James, what you just told me was he just burnt down the paper factory.
He did.
I know arson is a crime across the world, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, this happened in Canada. This happened in like Toronto.
Okay, I'm sure that's called arson in Toronto, isn't it?
Hey, Toronto. I mean, Canada have different rules than we do. I mean, they got free health care.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, so I can't tell you.
I would just assume in Toronto, if somebody gets shot with a gun, that's called a shooting. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume some laws are just universal all over the world. So I'm just gonna say arson. You know, people go to jail for that. You know, so I'm just gonna say he don't got to worry about being able to pay bills now.
Yeah,
he set a multi-million-dollar business on fire.
Yeah, and they're probably going to be all backed by insurance and they'll get all that money back.
They probably will.
And he's going to get
backstory. It was his business.
Yeah, right.
You know,
he got 3 hots in the cotton. You know what I mean? Cooling, just cooling.
That's where he at. He got what he asked for.
Just to touch on his frustration, it's like I get it, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Like everything is rising. The price of food, the price of gas, the price of living, everything is rising.
It definitely is.
The one thing that's not rising is the amount of pay. I mean, here in North Carolina, the minimum wage is still $7.25. But the average cost of freaking rent, I mean, and just a 1-bedroom to 2-bedroom, you're looking at anywhere from $900 to $1,500 a month.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, and you can't be doing that on a McDonald's salary.
No.
Well,
you can. You just can't have no kids and do it on a McDonald's salary.
But it's like, yo, I mean, these corporations are making millions and millions of dollars and not paying these employees nothing, bro. You know what I mean? And I mean, like I said, people can't survive. Like, think about it in this standpoint. They like, in order for you to get any type of apartment, and we're not talking about private owners. We're just talking about, let's say, for instance, somebody, you know what I mean, the private owners, let's say somebody like Town and Country or a big corporation that does leasing or whatever the case may be. They want you to make 3 times the amount of what the rent is before that you can qualify to live in an apartment. Well, shit, if I can't, I mean, if you guys ain't, I mean, if we're not getting paid enough,
they want you to make 3 times that in a month.
Yes. 3 times the amount of the rent in a month.
So what you're telling me is you don't think that there's can't. So if you can, because you can make $1,000 a week, but that's rare.
Yeah.
But you can make more than that a week.
Yeah.
Working the right job. It depends on what job you go get.
Correct. But I'm just thinking about like the average Joe. We know people like in Mohawk or Thomas Built Buses can
they can do it. Yeah.
I mean, but you got somebody that working at Walmart or possibly
Walmart too. See, here's the thing. Like I say, man, like even McDonald's. All right, you can take McDonald's.
All
right. So here's the thing about that. If you go in to McDonald's, and just, check it out when you go in there and just look at McDonald's. When you go in there, if you go in there and you just say, I want a job, you get a job and you just content with wrapping up sandwiches and stuff like that, cool. But you got to have experience to be a manager at McDonald's. So you can apply to be a manager off the gate. They train you to be a manager at McDonald's. It tells you right there in the drive-through. And so certain places, it tells you. You don't pay it no attention because that's like you're not thinking of working there.
Right.
But that's just me. I'd be thinking like, damn, if I had to work somewhere.
Yeah.
Like if I had to work, if all I could find was McDonald's, right? I couldn't get on at then I would go apply for a management position at McDonald's. Like store manager, shift manager, whatever manager at the end of it, where I don't wear the normal uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd apply to be a manager because they make more than the average person that's working there.
Yeah.
So all of these jobs have this same thing there.
Yeah.
It's just what you want to do. Yeah. So like if you can make it, I get what, even though what he's doing is fucking us over, like making the money and shit, it's fucking us over. You have to be able to adjust and adapt.
Yeah, be resourceful.
Because, I'm not saying that it's easy to do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that shit doesn't come without stress. You feel what I'm saying? Sure. I'm just saying, like, you have to be able to adjust and adapt. So if I'm sitting there and all I'm doing is dropping fries and putting salt on them, and I know that ain't paying me the maximum amount of money I could be making and working here, then I'm gonna have to go ahead. And I know what I got up against me. I got kids. I know women that got apartments and houses, and they work there and they have kids and they still make it. So they make it somehow.
I mean, because you said the key word there, women.
Yeah.
I mean, name one man who gets subsidized housing. Don't worry, I'll wait.
I don't want to tell nobody business online, but I can name one. You know what I'm saying? But
the likelihood. The system is set up for a woman. I mean, per se, as far as think about the new projects or the old projects. They come and do inspections so to make sure the man ain't at the house.
I did a lot of research on that too. I did some research on that too. James, that's not all the way true either.
Okay.
So a lot of that stuff we've just been taking it, we've heard it, and we just took it for what it was worth. It sounded good.
Got you.
But there was never a time where that was.
Really?
There never was. I can't go.
I knew back in PA, those were
that it's not like
Yeah,
I'm just saying. It never said they couldn't be in the house. That wasn't the stipulation. It makes it seem that way. I can't explain it, man. I've heard it explained, and I've read it too, and it's hard for me. It's just been a while back, but I do know that some of that stuff that we've been told ain't exactly how. Like it when I say the sayings, it's like something like that.
Something like that.
It's similar to that, man. It's not exactly how it's like I always say, depicted. We always use, I'm my brother's keeper, and I'd be saying, "Mother, that was sarcasm. Like it was created out of sarcasm."
Right.
That was pretty much he was telling God, "I don't have him in my back pocket." I don't know when God asked what Abel was at, Cain was like,
Am I my brother's
keeper? Am I my brother's keeper? Like, nigga, I ain't got him in my back pocket.
No reason.
That's how that. So it's that when people, it's not true. Like welfare was created. I can't remember exactly how it was put, man. But that part of it isn't true.
Okay.
To keep the black man out the house,
to divide families.
Or to divide that, even the part where they say Democrats used to be Republicans, that shit is kind of true, but it ain't true too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like once they seen a certain thing, they started voting another way to get a Republican. Yeah. So that's not quite true either. There's a lot of stuff behind this stuff we've been taught or we've learned from other, like just eating off a bunch of plates here and there and not actually going back and doing the research. And then when you go back on it and you start seeing like, oh, okay, this was some bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of it's one of those things, man. But I'm not saying just go. It's real easy information to look up, man. You'll find it. It's there.
Yeah, it's like Mythbusters.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but hey, I mean, like I said, life hack number one. For all the people who are trying to get jobs and everything, anybody can be a manager. I mean,
anybody can be a manager.
Anybody can be a manager. I mean, because look, you could be a manager at a Radio Shack or a Kmart, and there's nobody for them to call. To get a reference from that.
Yep.
Free game.
You could have been a man. You could have been a manager for the last 15. I worked at Kmart as a manager for 25 years.
There's no human resource number that they can call to verify that.
I was a manager at Sky City for 50 years. Zares. I was a manager at Zares.
Olin Mills.
just start thinking of places that just don't exist anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just places you can't even call. Quincy. If that's what it takes, man.
Yes.
If that's
like
what like ever since I graduated high school, now jobs that I wouldn't apply for ask me nothing about my high school diploma.
None.
I ain't never had to show that shit.
Hey man.
You mean to tell me y'all made me sit in school for all these years and I could have got a job anyway with or without this high school diploma?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Fortune 500 companies at that.
Yeah. It can be done.
I used to say this song bitch gets
Yeah, absolutely.
People don't check resumes. Well, they probably do now.
They skim.
They probably do now. Well,
yeah.
now you don't even turn in papers. It's a ZipRecruiter.
Yeah,
or upload a PDF and shit like that. It ain't even like it used to be anymore. So it really don't
matter.
Like
Thomasville buses. I mean, like I said, you just gotta know somebody that's gonna whisper in somebody and one of the HRs here, like, hey,
get my peoples on.
Hey,
but that's how it used to be at the fire.
Oh, word?
Man, look, man, you get on at the fire. You was good. You was, man, listen, Thomasville was
furniture, you mean?
Oh my God. Man, when TFI, you could actually when you worked when TFI was popping around here, you could be like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna quit working and sell crack. And that was a decent plan because you was gonna at the time, you would probably make the money. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Just don't get caught, you know.
Right.
I'm saying it's not a good plan. I'm just saying, but there was a lot of money in Thomasville at the time. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what you do.
Was thriving.
It was thriving.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like that's a legit plan. Like you was like, man, I don't want to work like that. I'm gonna work at TFI for about 2-3 months. Right. Save up this much, buy me this, and I'm just gonna play the block and chill.
Yeah.
And you gonna make your money. You know, it was a lot of money around here.
Well, I mean, you gotta think. I mean, when like you gotta think with especially with businesses like TFI being here locally. I mean, it kind of shut down the city, and what I mean by that is because the fact that when you had people who worked at TFI, lived in Thomasville, money stayed in Thomasville.
Mm-hmm.
Now that TFI had went over to Asia and all the parts and all the factories over here are closed pretty much.
Yeah,
now.
pretty much.
Now everybody who lives in Thomasville, they're outsourcing jobs, whether it's Winston, Lexington, Greensboro.
I think the central warehouse is still open.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure,
right?
But I think it is because it's still like it's the part where I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
it probably.
But what I'm just saying is now everybody's outsourcing jobs everywhere. Like I said, Greensboro, Lexington, Salisbury. People are driving as far as to Charlotte. Some people are
go to
work. And so now when they get off work, their check already direct deposited into their account, or they're picking up their check on Friday. They're spending it in the same city that they work in now. So that's why the money is not coming back to Thomasville, i.e., why the city is not thriving right now.
It ain't. I mean, it ain't. Well, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are and who you ask.
Yeah.
And what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, is it thriving for you know, maybe me or you? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Is it thriving for the people that's in the circle of people that I deal with?
Yeah.
Kinda. It's all right. You know, I know somebody raising a good family.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I know a young guy that's this, you know what I'm saying, this got his career started early, you know, in life. I know a woman that's, you know what I'm saying, she's living the best life she can. She don't the best life she know, you know, because she don't have no, you know, it's her and she's living her life and she doing good. So I mean the people, you know, my wife, she has a good job with some good people, you know.
And I mean she has some great
you know,
she works with some great
people. So you know, so like, you know, you do your thing with the shoes still. So the people that I deal with is all right. They good to go.
That's because I mean those are the type of people who are resourceful and make lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like me and you are like people who are going to squeeze the juice out of any opportunity that we
I'm gonna try to.
And you know what I mean?
I'm gonna try to. You know, but shit, my wife had me lemonades. I'm making salmon and rice, nigga. Baked salmon and rice. Yeah, that's what we hand me lemons. I'm making baked salmon and rice. You know, in the oven.
But that's, I mean, once again, that's because once again being resourceful and not being placed in a box, thinking that you can't do something else. You know what I mean? So you know, I mean, just people got to get out of that rut, and I mean, and just see.
It's okay to be in a rut.
And it is.
Man.
I mean,
like, you know,
the best lessons are learned.
Yeah, but pick yourself up. Don't sit in it. Don't build no house in it.
Right.
Don't buy property in a rut. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just get in it, sit in it for a little bit. You know, dump some shit off there, leave that shit in that rut, and then move on, man. Because like pushing forward is the only thing you can do to get where you need to be, man.
Absolutely.
Like, and I, you know, that's. Like here come Wednesday, I got to go to, you know, sit under that thing, get scanned and shit. You know, I've been having some pains here, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been, you know, the pains I'm having is in areas where, you know, I'm like, shit, you know, and the headaches and shit like that, right? But I also know if I go and it's not the best news, that I made it that way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But even however it is, I still got goals and shit I got to accomplish, and I'm gonna do that shit no matter what happens. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just keep pushing forward and shit like that. But I be shook every time I got to go take them scans. Every fucking time, you know. Say you gotta sit there like, oh shit, please, Lord, you know, shit like that. And I know, you know, people be like, man, you don't be talking about I said, and I always give a disclaimer whenever I speak about religion. I have a religious foundation. I have a Christian foundation.
Absolutely.
I can believe how I want to believe.
Yeah.
There's no structure in believing.
No.
And that's the thing that kills me about, you know, religion.
Yeah.
Because they put structure in what I'm supposed to believe. You know, some people believe this, some people believe that. You can't tell me how to believe.
Or
like
how,
you can't
or
tell
how
me
I interpret it.
Or how you can't tell me how I should interpret it. Just because the masses interpret it that way. That doesn't mean I have to be the same sheep. Yeah. They sit in church and let them call them sheep.
Right.
You the Lamb of God. No. I mean, I get it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sheep though, man. Yeah,
because the ultimate goal is to get, I mean, we're all reaching the same finish line.
That's it. And you know what I'm saying? And I love whatever divine spirit pushes this world and turns it around or whatever it is, whether it's flat around, you know what I'm saying? Whatever keeps this going, I love it. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And I think we should. I think we wake up every morning, whatever wakes us up in the morning, we should love that. Absolutely. Whether you call it the sun, whether you call it oxygen, you know what I'm saying? We should love it. Because you know, I mean, well, you can't see oxygen, but nigga, you breathing. Yeah. The fuck is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, word. And so I don't, you know, like, you know, just because you know, people say I don't believe in nothing. You ain't gotta believe it's in the sky. Shit could be all around you. Yeah, for sure. You feel what I'm saying? You like I say, you know what I'm saying? We believe in oxygen. We know, you know, you can't see that shit, but we believe it's there because we breathe every day. Yeah, wait till that shit if it ain't there, that's when you know. That's when you know. That's when you're in a whole heap of trouble. Hell, we don't even know how we know that. How we know oxygen? We don't even know that oxygen ain't poisonous. That shit could be poisonous. It just take about 80 to 90 years to kill us. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on out here. All we know is how long we supposed to live. That shit. Oxygen could be the worst thing we breathing in. We don't know that though. Yeah. We just know we can't live without it, though.
Yeah.
So it can't be that bad.
Absolutely.
But whatever force wakes us up in the morning, whatever says, and it ain't that phone. Because best believe that morning that you don't wake up, that phone can ring, that alarm can go off all they want to.
It will.
Whatever force put you here on earth, decide is ready for you to take you back.
You out of here, Jack.
You out of here, Jack.
You out.
So something else out. Even though that alarm might wake you up, nigga, you still got to open your fucking eyes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
and move.
So I know it's something out here. And if I can't put a name on it, I can't put a story behind it. And can't really none of us put a story behind it. If we put a story behind our life for real, we'll have to start it from out the womb of our mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we know it, but once we get a certain age, we know it starts before them because somebody had to make them, somebody had to. So I mean, you could think about this whole shit from now to the time we leave here, and we couldn't come up with a solid answer because this is all the belief structure.
Yeah.
In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion, but I ain't gonna sit off on this religious thing no more.
But yeah, with that being said, fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer, man.
Yeah, man.
Fuck cancer. What about your girl?
Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Whoo, how do you feel about that? I mean, like the reports coming out, like, Clay went up to her. It was like, look, man, I like to be with other women. I want to go ahead and end this relationship. I mean, it seems like Megan's a little butthurt, but I can see both sides of the story. What's your feeling on it, man?
You said butthurt.
no point intended.
You said both sides of the story.
I'm sorry.
Well,
From
hey,
what you heard,
I mean, I'm just like, look, man. First, let me just say this. Niggas break up every day, B. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, relationships fail every day, B.
They do.
Relationships fail every day.
They do.
Those are just celebrities.
Yeah.
Like, those, okay. So let's just say Megan Thee Stallion, let's just say since she's been on Earth, I think she done been with like 10 high-profile relationships that we know of.
Moneybagg Yo, the baby,
the nigga that plays soccer.
Yeah, Party. Now Klay Thompson.
Old buddy that shot her.
Yeah, Tory Lanez.
A white boy. I don't know his name. A couple of other,
yeah.
couple other people.
Oh, G-Eazy.
Yeah, G-Eazy.
Yeah.
But let's do it like this, man. Women. And hold on, let me go ahead and establish this. I am not social pandering by no means. Okay, I am not pandering in any shape, form. This is not pandering what I'm getting ready to say. This is just being real about something, all right?
For sure.
Okay. Look, as a man, right? If, as a man, that's a regular, not fucking Klay Thompson. You feel what I'm saying? A regular working guy.
Right.
As a man, you're looking at, if you're seeing people on TV, movies, rap, those rap models as a man, you seeing them, right? You can't, me, myself, I ain't, gonna get to any of them. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say something happens and you get in that area, that space, or you could get to some of them, right?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you could run through them, you probably would. Most men would. And what's crazy is we would be heralded as you the man.
Yeah.
You the shit.
Yeah.
You that guy, bro. You da 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 da. And you looking at and the only thing that got you there is the fame and maybe the whatever.
Right.
That's the only thing that goes. Under any other circumstances, you might not.
Right.
You may put in the right room with them, get them to giggling. You might win. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sure. You never know. But I'm just saying, money always helps.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that's something you're looking at. Now, why can't it be the same around for a woman? So why can't a woman be sitting there and say, well, hey, I want to be with this guy? I don't think I can ever be in the same circle. But here's the difference between a woman and a man. That difference. It's that big it's that big difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's that big difference because a man, you feel what a woman has what a man wants.
Okay.
So like I always say, if Megan Thee Stallion woke up, if I woke up tomorrow morning and said, you know what? I'm going to go out here and I'm going to be with Megan Thee Stallion today. Right? If I woke up and said that, I'm going out here to be with Megan Thee Stallion today.
Correct.
There is a 0% chance of that happening.
Yeah, 0.0.
There is a 0.0.0.1% of that shit happening.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And I'm just saying that's just because I'm not in the area with her. I don't be nowhere around where she be at or none of that, right?
Don't hang in her.
You know what I'm saying? Circumstances could be different if I was somewhere where I could be, like get her, like I always say, get them to giggling, you might have a chance.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure. For sure.
But if Megan Thee Stallion woke up tomorrow morning and said, I think I want to be with Terrence. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
If I wasn't married, like it said, I want to be with Terrence.
Right.
If she woke up tomorrow morning and said, I want to be with Terrence, there is a 100% chance, 100% chance that can happen.
Yeah.
If she could make her way from wherever she's at in the world to Thomasville, North Carolina,
fly into the Charlotte airport,
and make her way to Sherman Street,
black truck service,
knock on the door and say, "Hey, Terrence, 100% chance that might happen." Right.
Right.
That's the only difference, but the thing can still be the same.
Yeah.
I seen some guys that I wanted to be with, and I went for mine.
Yeah.
Like, some people look at it like that. Hey, that woman know what she want. Yeah. She young and she out here having fun.
Well, I mean, hot girl. I mean, she always claiming hot girl summer.
Now,
that was before.
Now here goes the flip side of that.
Okay.
I have a daughter.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Here goes the flip side of that. I have a daughter. And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but what she displays out here, to the young women out here isn't good.
Yeah.
Look what she did to the Democratic Party. I mean, it's not like I'm just saying I'm not knocking her hustle. I'm just saying the message she spreads isn't the best.
Yeah.
For young females.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But what she want to do in her leisure time,
that's on her.
That's on her. Yeah. And like I said, man, people break up every day. Relationships don't last. Nothing's forever.
Nothing.
Nothing's forever. You know what I'm saying? Relationships don't last forever.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's what it is with that, man.
Well, I mean, just to cap off, this whole entire weekend, getting back to the weekend recap, checked out Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Checked out Michael on, actually
yes,
yesterday.
Sir.
Checked out, the Michael Jackson movie and everything. In my opinion, before I pass the mic over to you, I absolutely loved the movie. The movie was great. It was great how Jafar Jackson, his nephew, depicted him. He did a wonderful job. Obviously, the one thing I was confused about, because I didn't know that it was going to be different parts, as far as it's setting up for part 2, possibly a part 3 of the movie series. Now, there's a lot of things there. That were missing from the movie and everything, but overall, how'd you feel about it?
Yeah, before I address it, I want to address, are you serious? Right. Are you serious? Right. Yeah, that sentence structure makes no sense, buddy. Restructure that. Get back with us. Are you serious? Right? There's no What I don't is that a question or an answer? Like, I don't know what that is, man. What is that? Are you serious? Are you asking me something or telling me? Am I serious? Right? I don't know, but
yeah, it probably was missing. Are you serious right now? That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, he's missing a word.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I serious about what? I don't know what we was talking about when you said that. So again, we're gonna need a little more context in the sentence to what
it disappeared.
Okay. What it did?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm still looking at it. About what? I don't know. About what? What were we talking about when you asked the question?
That was during the Megan.
About the Megan? What did I say wrong?
That what I tell you. Are you serious right now?
Now, yeah, I see it now. What did I say wrong about it? Let me give you an opinion. You know, you can just tell me what I said wrong. The Megan Thee Stallion thing. Oh, that wasn't wrong what I just said. That's facts. That's real. I mean, you know, I don't know nothing about what the people got going on for real, but I know what she depicts to young women, and I know that a woman can do the same. You know, there's a few distinguishes, but women can do exactly what niggas can do. It's just we looked at two different ways. That's a fact. That's not. It's just a double standard, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been like that. But anyways, yeah, I looked at the Michael Jackson movie, man. That I'm gonna have to give it I'm gonna give that shit I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10, bro. And I'm gonna be completely straight up. I'm gonna be straight up with you about it, man.
Okay.
There's a lot of gaps in that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of gaps, but
without giving it away.
I'm gonna give it away.
Oh, okay.
Overall, yeah, I'm king.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah. So overall, the movie captured what made Michael Jackson.
Gotcha.
Like what drove him to be how he is. The movie did capture that. And stuff like it captured that. But to me, it seems like the movie would have felt more together if they had addressed the things that some of the fans know. That movie was probably excellent to somebody who doesn't know a lot of history about Michael Jackson. The same way I didn't know a whole lot of history about Ray Charles. That's the reason why that's like my number one biopic.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because that's like the number one biopic.
That's my number one biopic is Ray Charles, because I didn't know that much about him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So to somebody who didn't know too much about Michael Jackson, this was a 10.
Yeah.
You know, to somebody like, you know, they left too much out. Like you can't leave out like Diana Ross. Where was she at? What a Wiz.
The Wiz, yeah.
You left the Wiz out. You know, this man, I think this man worked with some people in the Wiz. And I think this is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Diana Ross was left out of that for a reason.
Yeah, because I mean, what we've seen, I mean, there was a character cast as Diana Ross.
Yeah, and on the board. But what I'm saying is, it's either she didn't want to be, because you got to think, man. I think Diana Ross is 10 years older than Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
So that means when Michael Jackson was 10, he was hanging out with Diana Ross. There's pictures of them when he couldn't have been no more than 10 years old, and he's hanging out with Diana Ross and other, older celebrity women. Diana Ross, Elizabeth Taylor, I think was it Liza Minnelli?
Yeah, Liza Minnelli.
Brooke Shields. I want to say he was with Brooke Shields, but I think Brooke Shields and him was more closer to age than Liza Minnelli, Elizabeth Taylor, and
No, Princess Diana too.
Okay, so
but him and Princess Diana had a common theme because they were like more philanthropy.
That don't mean. I mean,
I'm just saying that's the reason.
Yeah. But and then Michael Jackson liked older women because they didn't keep queuing in on that shit on that movie for nothing.
Yeah.
The way he would look at older women, even in the other Michael Jackson movie, he would come out and look at older women when they were playing in them little sleazy clubs and stuff like
about the American Dream.
The American Dream, yeah. So you know, like, but honestly, I think that music business is what it is, man, because he ain't the yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what I was trying to get to. That she didn't want that to come out because she groomed that boy.
Yeah.
Because Diana Ross is critical to him meeting Quincy Jones and all of them.
Well, I mean, without that, there would be no Off the Wall.
There would be no Off the Wall.
Correct.
So, and then the Wiz, you just can't leave big gaps out of that like that. But the movie did capture what made him, how he broke away from Joe. I didn't know that him going on tour is how he got the burn from the Pepsi commercial.
Gotcha.
But I'm telling you, man, Diana Ross did not want to be in that movie because it would expose her being like on the R. Kelly end of shit. And women don't get punished like that as bad as the men do. But R. Kelly's supposed to be where he at. Don't get me wrong. So do the parents and stuff like that. R. Kelly's supposed to be where he at. But if that's, I mean, and I'm not just saying that that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? But it is Hollywood.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you know, they don't like he said, man, it's a double standard. They don't get on them like that but then again, back then
it wasn't frowned upon.
It wasn't frowned upon as bad.
Right.
Because clearly it used to happen.
Yeah.
Clearly Elvis was with.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So clearly all of that stuff used to happen. So she probably didn't want to be looked at in that light. Because people have been like, why is she hanging with this? That made you understand why Mike's friends were animals. Why he was different. You know what I'm saying? Like know this, just know this. You'll never, in our lifetime, while we're living, we'll never see another Michael Jackson. There ain't nobody close to Michael Jackson.
Not even Chris Brown?
No.
Why?
Because he's not.
Okay, what makes him not?
Because he's not. What is he known for?
Dancing and singing.
Okay, but what's his signatures? What is something that you will see on Michael Jackson, that you will see on Chris Brown, that people still mimic to this day? They just change it up a little bit. Niggas still wearing penny loafers. Niggas is still doing coordinated dances and shit like that because of Mike. Mike, they out there because of Mike.
Yeah.
They'll never be another Michael Jackson, bro.
Oh yeah.
Nobody can come close to Michael Jackson. You can put Chris Brown up against, put any Chris Brown album up against Thriller.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Put any Chris Brown album up against Off the Wall. It didn't do good when it came out, but that was because of the times.
Yeah.
But think about think about it, Off the Wall had hit MTV.
Yeah.
Thriller hit MTV. I remember watching the world premiere of Thriller.
Yeah. And just imagine, I mean, like I said, just reflecting back on the movie as well, just imagine if Michael Jackson didn't even tour for the Thriller album.
No, he didn't.
He didn't even tour for the Thriller album. So that, we're talking about even more probably sales. I mean, Thriller was was the top rated selling album of all time.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When they went on that tour, what the fuck Jackson 5 songs were they singing outside? They sung Thrillers. They saw all the Thrillers.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? And they didn't even do that in this movie. Doom, doom, doom. That's it. Can you feel it?
Probably a little bit ABC, some of the younger stuff.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean.
How many?
Wait a minute. What? If I can remember, I did read this, or I did see this. I mean, like Michael Jackson did perform majority of his Thriller album on the tour. They went back and sung older songs. Of the Jackson 5, and then Jermaine had like a 2-record set that he will come out to, because Jermaine at least had 2 records.
Do what you do when you did it to me. That shit, yo.
I guess.
What was the other song he had? Oh,
I don't know, because I was about to say Centipede, but that was Reby.
that was Reby. What was the other fucking song? All I know is do what you do when you did it to me. You did. That shit was bullshit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying,
The best Jackson was Michael. Like, nigga,
by far.
By far. There will never be another him. I don't even understand why there's nobody that can go up for him in the verses.
Yeah.
Nobody.
In a verses?
Yeah.
I would go with R. Kelly.
I think he can out-sing R. Kelly.
Well, you got to think. Michael didn't write a lot.
R. Kelly wrote a song for Michael Jackson.
I know.
He wrote songs for Michael Jackson.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean,
it would be hard. It would be R. Kelly, but R. Kelly still don't have that stage.
Mike was our first superstar African American celebrity. Like, yeah. you know what I mean? But if we're talking about a 20-song verse, I mean, R. Kelly would be a tough out. Michael Jackson would be a tough out. I mean, I think that would be the only person that can compete.
Because even when let's just say Mike say, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna sing "Never Can Say Goodbye, Girl."
Right.
That's gonna be a tough beat. He gonna say,
"I Believe I Can Fly."
That'll compete with "Hey You." That'll compete with "I Gotta Fly."
You think that'll compete with "I Believe I Can Fly"?
Never. Yes.
I think.
I think "Heal the World" can compete with "I Gotta."
It's almost like the Locks and Dipset. It has to be structured. I mean, R. Kelly would have to be strategic. I mean, because Michael Jackson has mega hits. Okay, we're talking about he has to cross international water making hits.
That nigga got a song with Eddie Murphy.
He do. If I was a king. Yes. Thank you. Nobody fucks with Kells. Look, you see, I mean, I'm telling you, R. Kelly would be a hard out.
His opinion isn't really valid like that, man. It's really, I'm not even I'm not fucking with you. Amir, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You ain't fucking with Michael, man. Ain't nobody fucking with Michael Jackson, bro.
I mean, and the verses R. Kelly, I mean, that would be a tough one. That would be tough.
I got Mike any day. I put my money on Mike any day with R. Kelly, man. Because it's certain songs. What you gonna do? You want to be starting something?
Bump and grind. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. What you gonna do with Don't Stop Till You Get Enough?
Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Human Nature. PYT.
I mean,
R. Kelly got a lot of songs, but are they hits like Michael? Do they slap like Michael?
We're talking about 2 different times. Okay.
Do they slap like Michael is the question I'm asking you.
Yes.
Who? Like what song do you know competing with Thriller?
I think the only one that, I mean, in R. Kelly's catalog that can possibly compete with Thriller. I mean, see, are you thinking about it as more as like the melody and the sound, or are you thinking about it as far as record sales?
I'm thinking about it as far as everything. But really, the melody, the sound, and the visual, the dance performance. What fucks with Beat It? What fucks with Billie Jean? He said 12 play. What fucks with Billie Jean?
Yeah, 12 play.
What fucks with Butterflies? What fucks with Dangerous?
I think R. Kelly wrote Butterflies.
Nah, that was the people, that was whatchamacallit that had got on there with him that wrote Butterflies. The people that sing, the girls that sing, the girls that was on there with him. What was on the remix of Butterflies? Who was them?
It wasn't
Floetry. They wrote Floetry? I think Floetry wrote Butterflies.
Yeah, that kind of, it does sound like that now that you think about it. Hold on, let's just.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Yeah.
I think Floetry wrote Butterflies, though.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking now. Hold on, let's take a look.
What about Living Off the Wall, man? Come on, man. Calls tonight. I'm gonna put that 9 to 5 up on the shelf. You tripping, yo?
Hold on. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and act like R. Kelly don't got like When the Women's Fed Up.
Okay.
Down Low with Ron Isley.
Okay.
The whole Trapped in the Closet series.
Yeah, that's one song, and you're gonna have to take that whole you're gonna have to take that whole series. We're putting that up against Thriller all day long.
Okay.
We ain't putting that up against Thriller. Annie, are you okay? We putting that up against fucking Moonwalker.
And there's not a song called Annie, are you call it? It's called Smooth Criminal.
Well,
you dumb fuck.
I'll take that. Annie, are you okay, nigga? Smooth Criminal. That's a whole fucking movie.
Yeah, it was. It was called the Moonwalker.
And what about Captain Neo at Disney World?
Okay.
Yeah. R. Kelly was never at Disney World, which I'm sure he would have liked.
God, that's kind of rough.
I'm just saying.
Okay. I mean, you'll be like you said, you got.
I mean, hold on for a fucking minute. Hold on for a minute. Your boy just went on a campaign about a year or so ago where at the halftime of About Everything called Drake a pedophile. Straight up. Like, so there's no way what I just said was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You got Ignition, like I said. I mean, I Believe I Can Fly. Hold on. I'm just trying to research a little bit more. Let me just take a look.
They don't really care. Remember the Time? His songs just hit hard. Like you feel them. Like it's like
That's what R. Kelly wrote for Michael. You Are Not Alone.
Yeah, You Are Not Alone.
And also he wrote, another song R. Kelly wrote for Michael was Cry back in 2001, and also One More Chance back in 2003.
Those weren't hits.
You Are Not Alone was a hit.
You Are Not Alone was a hit, yeah.
So I like I said, I feel like R. Kelly, I mean, once again, I guess it'll be just that would be more of a more personal feeling of who you think would be better. I mean, like I said, we're talking about two different eras. We're talking, because Michael was more pop, R. Kelly's more, it's more R&B. Like I said, R. Kelly's the king of R&B, and Michael was the king of pop. Let's just be clear. And that ends that debate.
But Michael Jackson is the king.
I'm gonna say yes. He is the king. He is the king. He's the king. He's the king of pop. And that's the one thing he definitely is the king. I mean, he's the king, period. You know what I mean? At the end, at the end of the day, like I said, once again,
did R. Kelly have a Captain Crunch jacket?
No. And
did R. Kelly have a jerry curl?
No.
Did R. Kelly wear one glove?
No. There's a reason why he wore that glove.
Yeah, I understand that, but the things he did was iconic.
Yes. I mean, Michael Jackson made grown men freaking faint.
He felt like Michael Jackson. I mean, R. Kelly ain't never sold out of stadiums like Michael Jackson have.
You're right.
They had a statue of this nigga overseas.
They do.
Listen, R. Kelly could. Let's just do it like this. R. Kelly in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Mike dead.
Right.
There you go. Mike never got on. Mike never got on TV. Hey, your whole time. He never did that. He ain't never did that.
But then you could come back with that. Like, I mean, that's not a Michael Jackson song that you actually made love to or got somebody pregnant from either. Exactly.
Butterflies.
Oh, that's one. That's just one.
Human Nature.
Oh my God.
Human Nature is about that. Reaching out. Yes.
Okay.
Human Nature.
She likes the way I stay.
Yeah.
Like,
you want to
wait a minute.
You want
to? Let's get back to that line.
I always had trouble with that one because I can just imagine Michael Jackson staring. But for some reason, it's always Prince's face that I see. But I don't know why. Every time he say that, she likes the way I see. It's Prince's face I see, but it's Michael.
Like this.
like how does Michael Jackson
turn you on?
Is it like, do you stare at him like you did at the Super Bowl? Like he was like,
I don't get it.
he just looked at him for 2 minutes at the Super Bowl when he jumped up out the stage and he just looked at the crowd for about 2 minutes.
Like the way I stare.
That's the way they liked it. The crowd liked it. He's like, I'm assuming she did too.
He said, like the way I
stare. I'm just saying, man.
I was so confused on that. I was so confused on that.
Mike was that guy, man.
I mean, like I said, look, you gave me maybe one or two maybes that you're gonna make love to off of Michael Jackson.
You want to be starting something too?
What?
Yeah.
What the?
What? Yeah, what?
Look, no. So you gonna slap? Smack some buns to beat it to bad? That's not far out the rim.
You imagine beating it to beat it? Just that part. What?
Oh God.
Yes,
oh my God.
Absolutely.
You could have even said the way you make me feel.
There you go. You just keep naming them. They all make sense to what?
I'm just saying. Beat it didn't make sense.
It does. Bad
too.
too.
Your butt is mine.
Your butt is mine.
Come on, man.
That's
why Prince was like, nah, I'm good.
talking to my old lady, though.
Okay.
I'm talking to a woman, though. You're talking about making love. There's a woman here now, so all of this flies. All of this flies. Like, yes. Yeah, like, imagine I'm sitting there looking at my woman. That's it. Your butt. Like, that's it. That's it. Doom, doom, doom. And I'm looking.
Like, okay, so you gonna sing the
bridge?
bridge? What are you gonna sing the bridge?
Better state your mind. Don't
You
show
doing
your
wrong.
face. Yeah, you're doing wrong. You're doing wrong.
Your brother, your sister.
Like, yeah.
It's me.
I remember, like, well, you remember? You remember you said, I told her I was hungry. She said I'm hungry too. She said she hadn't ate nothing, but her shirt was stained with food.
I remember it.
That was funny. Oh my God. But yeah, overall, the movie was pretty good,
Oh
man.
yeah, man. It was good.
We fucked popcorn.
What?
I fucked up the popcorn like Jermaine Jackson.
Man, listen, this is the first time ever I actually went back to get a refill on a large and crushed that refill too.
That shit. That shit. It was a good movie, man. Joe got it. And another thing, while I'm on
shout
this,
out
man,
to Coleman Domingo for playing Joe, man.
That nigga just don't close his mouth. That shit funny. That nigga always like. He look a little bit like Jay too.
Oh
Yeah, Jay look like Joe Jackson, nigga.
Oh.
Hey, look, check this out though. Let me just say this, man. Joe, you know, now that I look at it, man, Joe Jackson wasn't really a villain. That nigga had mad kids and ain't none of them motherfuckers go to jail.
None.
None of them got in trouble. All of them well to do.
None.
You know, I'm sure Joe slept around, did whatever the hell he wanted to do, yo.
Well, they didn't depict that in this movie, but American Dream, they definitely did.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, man. He still made some good kids, man. Why do like honestly, some good fathers sometimes be damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Yeah, like LeVar Ball and Deion Sanders.
Yeah. Like, why do the good fathers get, you know, like, well, you using your kid or whatever. Well, so what? Nigga, like, that man went to work and made sure they ate, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't want them to grow up and have to live like him.
Yeah.
Ain't that what you supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly. He didn't want them to work in a steel
He
mirror.
showed them their talent. He helped them with their talent, and that's what they did, man.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing was wrong with that, but
and that's what, you know what? That's probably the problem with society now. We don't whoop our kids. I mean, the ones now.
Them niggas need beatings.
I mean, you know what? I think the main problem of it nowadays is the fact that the parents are scared of the kids now.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I mean, let's be.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, that's what it is at this point.
Them little niggas is bad.
What? I mean, because then you just put me. You also was telling me about that. I mean, the young boy that the young boy had the people who couldn't make the concert. They actually got it. His concert.
Oh my God, they got the concert at the movie theater.
Oh Lord,
Jesus, you might as well. Like, who would go see that in their right mind safely? There ain't no metal detectors at the movie theater. Did the people knew it?
Because clearly I walked in yesterday.
Did the people know what they was doing by putting that? They have to have somebody wanding people down as they go to that movie. There's no way.
That's the only movie that get wound down.
It has to be. Why would you put that in your respectable? It's nothing wrong with Young Boy. You know, I get it. It's the culture. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it brings out of these kids?
I mean, I seen actual concert footage of people who went to the concert, and it was like,
and it ain't nothing really bad happened.
No, nothing.
Cars got broke into. Shit, like Austin car got broke into.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, at the Young Boy concert.
Wow.
Stole his clippers, all that shit, his gun, and all that shit.
Wow.
So like, they
you talk about nothing bad really happened.
I mean, like nobody died.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
it's like I'd much rather hear about some robberies or something like that than somebody dying. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
But overall, man, I'm gonna say this, man. The weekend was good. I lived through it, and we still here. So
yeah, man.
That's the best thing, man. You know, we made it through another week, man. Shout out to everybody. It's getting hot in here too.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it through another week, and I'm happy for that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I really am, man. I get ready to I guess we getting ready to get up out of here. We done been on here about an hour and some change now, man. So you know, we you know, as we always do, we like to take it back out on a nice little melody if we can get something going.
Something very melodic.
Something melodic, huh? You know. But yeah. We appreciate, you know, we always do. We definitely thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. We had a few viewers. Shout out to my boy Hassan Douglas, aka Amir, aka the Florida Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? The Miami Hurricane.
Yeah.
You know, hope you're doing well, brother, man. You need to come on up and holler at me. You be flaking on me when you come in the city and shit. But that's cool. It's cool. I know, I get it, man. Two cool people can't be in the same place at one time, and I'm ice cold, bro. So you know,
shit.
You know how you do. What you say, you don't even walk, you float. So you know how that goes, man. But anyways, man, shout out to you, bro, man.
For sure.
But yeah, and shout out to all of y'all, man, that is still subscribing, liking, listening, sharing, engaging.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
I really do. Me and my homeboy appreciate that because we trying to do a little something.
Yeah, you know.
And we gonna keep pushing forward at it because that's what we do.
Absolutely.
You are listening to the sounds of Tease Cuts, man. This is my own personal cook-up. Ain't the best, but I cooked it. It's mine. No copyrights can be taken from it.
At all.
But yeah, man. You got any last words, big game?
Nah, man. I just want to say, I mean, we appreciate y'all as always. Make sure that you tap that like, share, subscribe button on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You know what I mean? Just follow our social media platforms. Be engaged. We engage back, man. Like, I mean, we just appreciate all the support, bro. I mean, we appreciate all the support. I mean, men and women out there, we appreciate the love. And also just check us out. We got, just like MC Hammer, we got gigs.
Yeah.
We got gigs coming up soon, bro.
All right. But yeah, I always like to leave a little bit of positivity in the words of the late great Sister Moon. Be good at it. Move slow so you can move some more. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Peace.